Welcome you all to the DevOps Delight YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see yet another kodekloud engineer task. I am here on the Chrome browser. On search bar, let me type engineer.kodekloud.com/login. Hit enter. I directly got this task UI because I auto saved my password and username. In your case, it may differ. It will prompt you to enter your username and password. Once you have given those details, you will also get the same screen as like me. In this video, we will see Docker exec operation task. Let me click on the start button. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to load our task. Meanwhile, I'm skipping the video here for a while. Okay, we got our task. First, let me read the task, then we will look at the solution. One of the Nautilus DevOps team members was working to configure services on a Kcloud container that is running on App Server 1 in Stratos data center. Due to some personal work, he is on PTO for the rest of the week, but we need to finish his pending work ASAP. Please complete the remaining work as per details given below. Install Apache 2 in Kcloud container using apt that is running on App Server 1 in Stratos data center. B. Configure Apache to listen on port 8082 instead of default HTTP port. Do not bind it to listen on specific IP or hostname only. That is, it should listen on localhost 127.0.0.1 container IP, etc. Make sure Apache service is up and running inside the container. Keep the container in running state at the end. Okay, so here what we need to do is, there was a person, he is supposed to do the work, but due to some personal work he went on leave. So what we have to do now is, we need to install Apache 2 on Kcloud container, which is present in the App Server 1 using apt package. And once we install, we need to configure this Apache to listen on port 8082 instead of default HTTP port, that is 80. And also we need to make sure Apache service is up and running inside the container. Okay, so first let me get the App Server 1 details. Let me click on these details of all users and servers button here on top right. Okay, Tony is a username and stapp01 is the server name, and this is the password. Let me copy the password first and go back to task terminal. Here by default I am in the jump host. I need to log into App Server 1. For that, let me type SSH. Username is the Tony @stapp01. Enter. Press yes. And then paste the password. Hit enter. The password again. Copy it. Paste it here. Enter. Yes, now I logged in as a Tony user and I am inside the App Server 1. Okay, here now let me do the Docker PS to check the containers. I can able to see Kcloud container is present, it is up and running. So I need to log into this Kcloud container. For that, let me do Docker exec -it, container name Kcloud, and bin bash is the terminal. Okay, now I am inside the container. I need to install Apache 2. So for that, first let me do, by default I am in the root user, so I don't need to give sudo. I can directly give the apt install Apache 2 is the package, Apache 2 -y. -y I have given just to get it done automatically. It should not wait for me to enter yes. Okay, it is installed. Now before starting, we need to make sure that Apache to listen on port 8082. But first let me check where the port is running. For that, let me go to cd etc Apache 2, sorry, cd etc Apache tab, enter. Now cat ports.conf. Here it is listening on port 80 by default. Now let me try to edit this file. Vi ports.conf. No, vi is not found because it is a container, right? So containers are lightweight, minimal packages was installed by default. So instead of doing all these things, I can go with, there is something called as sed -i slash yes. Sorry, I need to give the single quote slash yes. And what is the source? Listen et. And what we have to replace it with, listen 8082. And then we are making global change. So close this double quotes. What is the location? ports.conf. Enter the characters after command. Yes, it worked now. Slash etc apache 2 slash conf. Now you see it is 8082. We have to make sure Apache services are running. So for that, let me check service Apache 2 status. Apache 2 is not running. Service Apache 2 start. Okay, let me check the status. It is now running. But let me verify it, guys. Call http localhost 8082. Enter. You see, can able to get this. Okay, as we have completed the task, let me click on this check button to validate our work. Click on this confirm button. Yes, we did it correct. Congratulations. That's it for this video, guys. See you in another video with yet another kodekloud engineer task. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Please let me know in the comments in case you are having any queries related to any kodekloud engineer task or any DevOps tool and cloud. Thank you.